But Mission Impossible is Scientology movie, yeah? Scientology. Mission Impossible from Mr. Tom. Mr. Cruise. Mr. Crusader. Tom Cruise. Did you ever see a video when he was talking about Scientology? Wow. What a missionary. We are the only people who have the power, blah, blah, blah, and no one else can save the world, blah, blah, blah. God. Unbelievable. John Travolta, Tom Cruise, all these famous guys. Scientology. Ja.
Gruß von Saudi. Saudi grüßt dich.
Grüße ihn nicht zurück.
Ich grüße dich nicht zurückschreiben.
Karl sagt, er soll nicht zurückgrüßen. Don't greet him back. Karl says not hello. Shalalala, shalalala, shalalala, la la la la, shalalala, la la la la la la la la la la la. Balla balla. Are you ready? Eat your cats and dogs.
Special one.
Killing babies every day.
Did you kill a baby?
Yes.
You will have a number, it's my wife. You will have now.
Did you kill your mother? I hope so.
My baby.
You will later see a phone. It's my wife.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Magic? Magic. You what?
Well, that's what most these fights are. Nobody expects the Spanish
You
Inquisition.
never know.
Oh, look, an open chair.
No.
Coming again.
Constellation. So, my
Now, sag es.
convex. Convex. It's a nice word, convex.
Die Convicts.
Convection. Con air. Con. Conga. Con. Crazy horse, huh? Con.
French cancan.
French con. Without underwear.
Depends.
Depends? Without pants.
Nicht viel reden möchte man ohne sehen.
Deep pants.
Tiefenhosen.
It deepens.
No pants.
Penetrate. Yeah, good. So, back into. I hope you all recovered.
Ja.
Ready again. I hope, no, I don't see you. Tja. Paolo back in business.
I don't know if this is a business.
Schon wieder depressiv.
It's a hard work.
Since I know him, he has sleepy eyes.
I'm okay.
Huh? To what?
It's okay.
To what? Too much?
What now again?
You're crying too much.
No. Kundalini. Okay. No, it's okay, nothing, but it's okay. Everything is okay.
25 years ago, he was standing below my window. Where are you?
To suck in all the time. Now,
Now it's too much for him. Just it doesn't work. Use hopeless. After all the time, sitting around Arunachala and
no, that was when I was young. Now it's more slow.
slower.
Yeah, now no, this is near
The old age breathing. You are nearly 60 now, huh?
No, I make last year. This year I'm 61.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia, I tell you. It's fun.
But he retired with 30. That's why he looks so tired. Pensioners never look so tired. People who work are fresh. Yeah, but because he retired with 30.
So early, yeah.
Early retirement. Or with 25. After being in New York and did everything what he could do.
Who?
You. You talk-
Nothing.
Nothing?
You mean sex?
Whatever. Sex, drugs and rock and roll for first Milano, design, and then New York, and then pom pom.
Pom pom. After Tiruvanna Malai. Steady pom pom.
Then he was only the mountain penetrated him.
Yeah.
He never recovered from that sex.
Yesterday you told it's not more fire in
Yeah,
I don't know.
gone. Ashram is dead.
Ashram is okay, but
It's okay.
it's full of India.
Yeah. That's not the problem. They're from the wrong part of India. From Andhra
Huh?
Pradesh. They're all Andhra people.
Ah, yeah.
Andhra Pradesh.
A lot more.
All Thiru people complain. They're buying all the houses and the rent goes up, and all the Andhra people retiring there, and because they all come with the black money from Andhra Pradesh. Because if they cross the border, it's white. And now the Westerners are not the enemy, now the Andhra. So, okay. So much enough about Thiru.
No.
You have the Hals full?
Maybe this time. Let's see.
Since the burning rubbish?
No, that's finished.
Yeah, but it was
It was, yeah.
bad for your lung. Jetzt hat euch gelangt. Die Lunge. Good, what else? Yeah, I tell you, since our natural is green, fuck it.
Yeah, I don't like a lot this.
I don't like it at all. It's fucked up. All this Australian forest people, bullshitters. John Peel, fuck him. Peel off.
Ist jetzt der Schwarze.
All the monkeys and all the things and all the stone thing and thing, it's just like a no, not me anymore. It was so nice, naked truth, naked, a naked mountain, burning every year. They burned the grass for whatever. It was just naked. Now it's full of trees and boon and deers and animals and monkeys, and you cannot walk around anymore the inner path. Nothing is allowed. You need a guide to go up the mountain. Fuck it all. All about John Peel. bloody Australian. Next time I will meet him, I will kick his ass.
Oh, the seed save of John.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he's not appealing anymore, Mr. Peel. Fucking Australians.
Yeah, they have a lot to answer for.
Tja, they know better as the rest of the world. Anything. Good, so, that's enough about Balla Balla Arunachala.
Oh, baby.
In meiner Hose sitzt ein Knaller.
Okay.
Das geht immer.
That's 50. Berg und Talbahn. Yeah, ask me something, otherwise I get into the memory. Memories of when one was a good athlete. I was good. Championship shit. Ask something. Go to the restroom.
Rap-Song. Restroom, Rap-Song.
Barbara Streisand.
Wrap it up, baby. Yeah, Island, huh? Your name is. You're John too, huh? You're John name. Your name is John too. John? No, I cannot remember. I forgot the name. John, huh?
From Lyreland.
Yeah, from Ireland.
Lyreland.
Lyreland. Yeah, that sounds good. Where are you from? From Lyreland. What are you? I'm a liar. What is your ancestor? Elijah.
I was like standing on the sidewalk or the path there.
Sidewalk?
Yeah, or the path outside the restaurant. And I was feeling different
Here?
after you cooked me.
Oh, baking.
Yeah.
It's a baking powder.
You reckon?
Baking power. No. Natron. Yeah, cooking is good.
There was no real past or future. It's like, there was no real sense of past or future. You know, I mean.
Imagine there's not even now.
Well, that's the thing. That leads in. Memory kicks in. There's not even now. Then memory kicks in. That makes a so-called past and future, and that's not even there either. It's like there's a recognition of there's a now, and there isn't even a now, like you just said.
Yeah. Imagine.
Huh?
Imagine. Oh, no, not all the people, but imagine all.
Huh?
John,
I just,
then
I have no idea what we're talking about.
Im Arsch, imagine. Yeah, it's crazy, yeah? If one goes to this microwave, or it's like a wave. You remember the song from Osho? Waves are coming in and take you away into the ocean of plastic. It's all artificial. All the fishes are artificial.
he's not getting a thing.
I tell you, silliness is the most dangerous thing you can not even invent. It comes by nature.
I just can't compute what's wrong with
Fuck you, Underworld? it's like a zombie movie.
How about no idea? Zombie movie, okay, I get that.
Yeah, it's all a zombie. Whoever you meet in the morning, from the morning the zombie wakes up meeting zombies. Ooh, The Walking Dead. Very famous now these days. I think part 8 series, 10 years now, Walking Dead. And everyone thinks he is not one of them. Crazy, huh?
So mean.
Walking. If there's a miracle, that dead can walk. There's even a group called Dead Can Dance. Wow. And in Mexico, the Day of the Dead. Wow, Halloween. Hello. Every morning I have hello. Bean. I'm bad. I'm so bad.
Das kannst du richtig spüren.
But wait until tomorrow night.
Roter.
Be sure not to miss it.
Yeah, one has to get used to it first.
Right.
I don't know. It's a cabaret. What was this? Cabaret? Not Voltaire. No, absurd. Absurd. Is it called absurd or absurd? Absurd. Absurd theater. It's all absurd. And you want to make order or some sense into that senselessness of absurd theater of life. It's crazy, yeah? You want to understand how it works. That's the most absurd. Trying to know how it works. The craziest idea is that you imagine that you can work out how it works. If it would work at all. It's a workshop. Shopping, the worker. It's a worker shop. Go shopping. And let's say when Kali goes shopping, shop sui. They're rolling, the Shiva is dancing on Shiva, and so many pictures. Yeah, but the thing is, like when you're totally confused, total chaotic confusion, and saying, still you are. What you are is unaffected. You are in the so-called little order of me, and you know how it goes, and your life and memory. But then everything is, and still you are. Oh. And then slowly it gives a structure, the pattern comes back of me and things slowly, and then you have to recover all of that. Then you have to memorize again how you are and what you are. Then you see, oh, it's just a I'm working on the structure and it needs whatever. But actually what I am doesn't need it. Just organizes itself again. It's like a cluster of bullshit, cluster of something, cluster of memory effects, and cluster of echoes of the past and wishes for the future, and whatever thing, just clustering around. And when I'm talking here, maybe the cluster just, you don't know anymore. There's no center of the cluster anymore. Normally you think there's a center of the cluster, but the center disappears. And there's just a cluster that goes wider and wider, and then you go out, and then you do all the best to make a center again where it's all collecting again, like a collector center. And then you call that I, like a collector, and his collection of memory, and his collection of fractions of life, of my life. So the ownership slowly comes back. But that's as it is. So it can dissolve and then it goes back. But in all of that, all the way in being dissolved, we still are that uninterrupted. And then it suddenly there is a me again, and the ownership and things. And still you are what you are, uninterrupted. Actually, that's all I can point to. So it can go, but it will always come back. There is no way out. It's like when it comes back, maybe you have a healthy ego who can manage a life. You think you're doing something, all of that. If that doesn't recollect anymore, then you end up in the mental hospital. But why not? You're already in a mental hospital. You cannot get more crazy as being a person. It's already crazy enough. And you are surrounded by craziness who claim to be sane. This insanity of being a person, that's insane. Huh? And trying to be sane again. Even more insane. Wow. Crazy, huh? Always imagining without a center you cannot exist. Without that center of the cluster. Because this is even changing. Every morning some other center wakes up. You would always wake up as a different person. Every morning. You go as one to bed and someone else wakes up. Slightly different. And sometimes totally different. Never the same. Every moment, actually, you are different. Totally, nothing is stable. It's all wobble, wobble, wobble, wobble, blah, blah, blah. And you need your friends and all your family just to recollect how you are. And you ask everyone, how am I? How was I? Oh yes, I was like that. And never did this. I'm an honest guy. Oh, I have to remember. Am I honest? Honestly. So you need all the structures around you just that you can stay as a person. It's crazy, yeah? So much work just to be someone, having a story. And you have to remember how you were in this childhood, how the teachers were, and you have to tell everyone all the story, all the time. How was it yesterday? You have to go, whoop, whoop. There should be no blackout, no. Crazy, yeah? Talk to people, how they talk together, and how mainly the diseases they can remember, and then they exchange diseases, illnesses. Oh yes, my gallbladder and my kidney. Oh wow, I remember this one. And my father was. My childhood was that. I was abused as a child. Well, you, me not. Fuck, I have to make up something. You know, me too. This Me Too thing. Everyone suddenly was with Weinstein. He must have learned. Fuck, 1,000 years for all these actresses. Boah, huh? What a potential he had. God, me too, me too, me too. Now again, 5 more people, cases. Fantastic, huh? And everyone is jealous. Why not me?
Next. This one's going through.
Secret.
Vergessen.
What?
Dass du die Audience vergessen.
The audience. No, it's like, I tell you, many of our fellow, and the brotherhood of men were thinking, oh, maybe it was not so bad for him. All stories, huh? And all the gurus who had this sexual blah, blah, blah, and what comes out, and this one and that one, oh God, oh God. And normally, why me, and then why me not? Rock stars. For rock stars it was normal, but for gurus, no. Abusing their state or whatever. And then, me too, me too, me too, me too. Fun. No, just to find out you need all the help to stay as this person, that this person can even be there. You need so much structure. You write a diary. Day by day, many write a diary. Just not to forget, in case they forget who they are. You can just, yes, I am like, yeah. Memory books. Shalaba, you have your olives. They tell you who you are. There's so much effort to be a person. Wow. If you would not make any effort anymore, the person will normally gone with the wind. But your little fear that without the person you cannot exist, to keep it together, like, ooh, what should I do without me? But normally would say, the me would say, without me I'm better off. But when the me would really go, what will I do without me? No, never right. The me without the me, that's a no me. Then you give satsang. The no me satsang. There is no one. No me, no you, no anyway. There's a guy from San Francisco, he's called No Me. Gives satsang in Tiro sometimes. Yeah. In the lineage of Ramana. I could slap him. The No Me. But it sounds good, huh? Or the Susan Siegel who lost her ego on a bus stand and wrote a book about it. And then a few years later, she found it again. It came back. It's called ego return. Maybe it was a Saturn return, and then the ego comes with it. One should not undermine the stars. Don't undermine the stars. Like, many have this Saturn return, and the ego comes with it. They thought it was in the urn already, but Sat, as in the urn, came back. There's still light in the urn. Sat urn. Satyam Nadine, he had an ego return. After 5 years, he woke up from Onion to Pearls, this Ramesh Balsika book, and then he gave big, Costa Rica has a big ashram there, big retreat center with Eckhart Tolle and stuff, and then after 3-4 years, ego return. Then he stopped it for 3-4 years, then he started again. Then he was on stage, said, now I got it. What? No, he never found it. What? Yeah, but no, he never lost it. How can it come back when what he never lost? Now he makes what's called evolutionary enlightenment. Wow, that's something. Evolution. Evolution.
There's a house in Tiro.
What?
There's a house in Tiro.
I met him a few times.
Yeah.
He likes me. Fuck. I'm a decent man, he says. I still don't know if it's a compliment. So he always wanted to meet me and whatever, because he knows there are many people coming and that I would not hit on him so much. Because I was always putting it down, evolutionary enlightenment, what a bullshit, blah, blah, blah. But I think he has quite courage that he puts himself into that place again. With all the Papaji people in Tiro who wants to beat him up. Wow. That's quite okay, quite courage. What to do. So where was I? By the me, the collector me, with all his collection of bullshit, a shit collector of memorized events of his life, my precious memory of my precious childhood and my, wow, what would I be without it? Huh? or my nation, my soul, my whatever. Spanish eyes looking at me. Yeah, questions. Where does it, without a person, is there a question? Yes, I tell you, even if there would be no person, the question would come anyway. Doesn't need a person. One always thinks there has to be a questioner. No, it doesn't need any questioner. It just comes out of the blue as the answer comes out of the blue. No one is needed, but everyone wants to be needed. Because he is needy. Needy for attention. And he has to be in the way. He needs that someone wants him to go. That's the best for him. Huh? He wants to be too much. Am I too much today? Do I go on your nerves? Yeah. Is my mind fuck good enough today or bad enough? Do you want me to go? The worst is if no one cares. It's the worst for him. He cannot take it. Taking the air away from him, he cannot breathe anymore. He can only exist if you give attention to and you want him to go. Then he is happy. Huh? I'm too much. I'm very too much. Huh? Shalaba, are you too much? Every morning? One too many? Yeah, everyone wants the ego to whatever, to go. Would be much nicer without ego, huh? Ego makes only trouble. A troubled mind, a troubled me. And who wants the ego to go? What would you say? Another ego? Another ego. There's a schizophrenia waking up in the morning. There's at least two egos waking up. And always the other one is too much. But it's always undecided. Who is too much today and who was too much yesterday? It's a competition. Who is too much? Who is more too much? Oh. Ask me something. And I think you listen to that ego stuff. Ego. But it already, the name means ego. It goes anyway. Infection. BERLİN, huh? Is your ego too much? Your Spanish one is too much. Yeah.
I am not very fed up with my ego.
No, not really?
Or maybe yes.
No?
I don't know.
You're still in love with it a bit?
No. I
No?
don't know.
Or it's a hate-love relationship. Undecided. Sometimes hate, sometimes love, but it's for everyone. Every relationship is a love-hate relationship. You love to hate him and you hate to love him.
Yeah, exactly.
All the time. Hate me if you can. Yo.
The question is that I need you. You're what you represent, something like
I do what?
I need you. I need what you represent or whatever it is. I mean, I know olive, all we are, this is all that, etc.
Olive?
Right.
It's olive.
All is.
All is?
You know, my English is all.
No,
Very
you're fine. I'm making fun.
Yeah, I know.
For me it's fun.
So even this week I didn't know if I was coming because.
Me neither.
Well,
I was surprised.
I know you don't like my stories, but.
No, I didn't know if I would come.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm always surprised to sit here.
Yeah.
I always promise myself never again and then I sit again.
Yeah.
Empty promises all the time. Always
there is
empty
something-
promises. But I still promise myself. I will never look at these people again.
I understand.
And then I sit, then I look again. Me, myself, and I. So holy fucking Trinity inside. Me, myself, and I having sometimes and sometimes not a good time. But without time, we would not survive. So we keep the time in our memory, in our relationship, in this Trinity, this devilish Trinity of me, myself, and I against the rest of the world. Hmm? It's always against the rest of the world. Taking care about our triangle relationship. So what to do with this triangle of hell?
Yes, be the triangle. I mean, this is hell, no? So hell is...
Yeah, as I said yesterday, you better be the devil in hell, because then you have fun.
Yeah.
If you want to be God in hell, then you're in the wrong place. Yeah, I mean it. You better be the devil. Because when there's life, opposite is evil. You have to be, life is evil. So when there's life, life is evil. So there's hell. And that's the home of the devil. So if you want to be at home, be what can be at home in hell. Or the grandma maybe is the next step.
It is Mahabharata end, no? You are at home in hell or not hell. This is hell anyway.
When you're the devil in hell,
It's okay.
as I said, but if you want to be good in evil, then you are in trouble. When you're in Rome, do as the Romans do. If you're in hell, be a hell of a devil. If you're in heaven, be God. But I think in heaven there is not even God. I'm afraid. I'm not sure. In hell, I know there's a devil. And all the demons are on earth. That's for sure. The hell is empty up there. The imaginary hell is empty. This is the hell where all the demons meeting. Look at it. Look around. Demonic faces. Everywhere. Day by day, Halloween. Hello, Wien. Rasputin. Toreros.
So we are drawn to be here. I mean, at least in my... I don't know why.
I hope
Because
not.
this is also hell, no? Or a prison. Kind of prison.
You're always depending on something. What's the problem with dependency?
No, nothing, I mean, but yes, a
Oh,
reflection.
maybe I'm not so bad.
No.
I depend on me too. Why you should be better off than me?
Yeah, no.
Come
I love
on.
you. I love you, so that's
Yeah, but then you are alone with it. I cannot follow you in that.
very
For me, love is a glue.
This morning we were speaking about the love for my brother, for instance, who is now a little bit bad.
It's impossible.
And she said that.
You
So-
cannot love your brothers and sisters. There is no love in it. You cannot love your siblings.
I love him.
No,
No?
no,
No.
no.
Now you know.
It's all you're pretending yourself because it seems to be a rule, like it's like a common thing to love your. No, if you really go into your very deep inside of truth, you hate him
No, I hate
because
him.
he always got a bigger tit.
Yeah. No, but
Yeah. I knew it. I saw it.
yeah. But we hated our father, so we can.
Finally, at the heritage, you will see who is what's all about the love.
Luckily, we don't have nothing. For that, we never fight.
Yeah, watch out. There will be a little bit something.
No, we have already.
Yeah, but the
cleared
love
it.
of your parents, and you compete who was loved more. There will be a heritage. My echoes, whatever.
Maybe
My tongue is better than yours.
my
I have it from my mother. You are from your father. I have the eyes. So it's part of the heritage.
we
Always
have this monster at home.
jealousy rules the world.
Maybe.
Everywhere is jealousy. Yeah, believe it. You're always jealous about. Even if there's someone in the wheelchair, you're jealous that he doesn't have to walk. Just for one day could I not do it? This fucking mind has so much bullshit inside, even that you can be selling, that he doesn't have to work, that he can sit and roll and watching television and sing and rolling. Yeah, be honest with yourself. There's always even the worst thing you can be jealous about. There's no limit of jealousy. Yeah, it's unbelievable, but shit happens. You're even jealous that someone died.
Yes, that is better.
You see? Even worse.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead, he made it. Why not me? Yeah. Look. Okay. Yeah. Core-splitting honesty. Who was it? John de Ruyter. John the Ruyter. Core-splitting honesty. Now many sex abuse cases again. I have to do something. I need something like that too. One gets famous with that.
Then we publish a book and it
What?
will be a bestseller.
The what?
Then we publish a book and then it will be a bestseller after
The Scandals of KARL?
Scandals, yeah.
Empty pages?
Notebook.
First candles and scandals.
Kangaroo.
With kangaroo?
Hmm?
You mean sex with kangaroo? It's good for
For the kangaroo, yes. No complaint.
immediately on YouTube.
No complaints from the kangaroo.
Immediately became famous.
No complaints. It's the only guru who can, the kangaroo. We have the big bo.
You want to do? You
What?
want to make sex with kangaroo?
No, with some boar.
Ah.
Wild pigs are the best. Hmm?
Why do you think that everybody wants to die? So you want to die?
Yeah, everyone is fed up. Everyone is fed up. Whoever you meet, especially in these circles, they're fed up of life. They want to disappear. Yeah. Everyone asked. Otherwise, they would not sit here. Hands up? No, they don't dare. No, maybe I'm not so fed up. If it really comes to chef, then no, maybe not today, maybe tomorrow. Let's see. If it's really confronted with it, suddenly, ooh, that cuts too close. Playing with it a little bit, okay, but if it comes too close, no. Then the whole, no guts anymore. No. There's always a dead wish in everyone. You know that. Dead wish. Yeah. Even the baby has a dead wish. Dead wish means the absence of me, that's a dead. It's like an orgasm. It's a dead wish. Where I am not. The body, it doesn't matter. But where I am not, I would be better off without me. So I want to get rid of me. Me. That's a dead wish. Every seeker has a dead wish. Seeking the end of me. Oh, yeah. Come on, be honest. How is your husband? Is it okay? More or less?
He's coming next week.
Okay. So I will see him again.
He's the one who's desperate.
Yeah, I would say the same. My father, 20 years dead wish, and after 20 years, gone. It will happen. Finally, they all look.
It's practicing.
No, that's the only that's the only thing what you cannot avoid. There will be. What are you afraid of? It will happen anyway. Who cares when? This will be gone. One day there's what you are without the body. Why worry about how long it will take and when and what? What happens before? Always shit happens. Until shit stops and then another shit happens. And the next happens. And then, and then, and then, and then. That's Zen Buddhism. Never stops. When does life stop? Did it ever start? That's the main question. How can that stop what never started? Dead wish. Maybe you're more afraid that you wouldn't die when you die. Yeah. So, maybe you are afraid of life. You're not afraid of death. Because Yama is your best friend.
But it's different when you say that you wish.
Death wish means you want to have a more comfortable. You think without me, without the body, I am a more comfortable zone. You want something to go what disturbs you. That's a dead wish. When you're more sick, when you're pain, when something is not comfortable anymore, you want it to go, more or less. When your mind fucks so much, when your thing bothers you too much, you want the whole thing to go. If it's all fine, just bearable, okay. But if it's then to God, I better go. What can I do? Then you take drugs or something, or do something that you get this. So you drink yourself away, you put injection, whatever, or you start working your ass off, you die in working, you die in so many things. It's all a dead wish. That means that nothing bothers you. You don't feel your bodies and you think you're healthy. The moment you feel your body and it's not comfortable, you think, no pills helps anymore. No, I better die now. And all the seekers have too much. So they want to have peace in their mind, peace of mind. And does it work? Peace of mind is a dead wish too. They want to kill the mind. So what else is a dead wish? You want to kill what is uncomfortable. You want to have more comfort. So what to do? So the intention is comfort all the time. Harmony, comfort, a comfort zone. Where me and my beloved is one. Me and the universe is one in perfect harmony, in the flow of life. Yeah, but we talked about it. Don't take it personal.
This is my husband always
What?
says to me.
I saw you. No, not me. So not me. Everyone else, but not me. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, but that's a tendency of love. You want always to have the best for your beloved, yourself. And the best would be that there is no separation. So you want to get rid of separation. You want to kill separation. That's a dead wish too. Then you become a darvish. You dare to wish something to go, and you believe that if something goes, you will be better off. Huh? Or not? And then if you fail to do it, you suffer about your failure. So you're fucked by not getting what you want. Then you become like a little child who is, oh, poor me, I cannot get blah, blah, blah. Then self-pity starts and poor me, blah, blah, blah. That's a normal, whatever, story of seekers. Perfect seeker story. And then they're looking for some guru who can help them, another doctor. It's like going to a doctor. Maybe the guru has a pill for it. Talks to me and then the self takes care. And grace will make me harmonic and blissful and blah, blah, blah. By grace I will be in the glory of harmony with the universe and forever happy, happy, happy, happy. Happy hour. Happy hour forever. Or not. Maybe I say it as it is. And if you're honest, yes, there's always that wish here, which is an intention of love to get the best out of everything. Huh?
Yes.
Yeah, what of course? That you're cursed by, of course. You're cursed by thinking you'll get something better. The better curse. The future better curse. Of course, of course. Says a psychotherapist. Of course. I'm of course. Normally I should go here, but I am of course. The wrong way. I'm of course. I'm cursed.
But the seeker still wants to be there to enjoy all of that. It tells itself it wants to die, but not really. It just wants to be there.
But he knows as long he can wish to die, he is alive. It's a trick. Oh, I'm too much. I want to die. Someone listens? Anyone listening? Yeah, I want to die. Oh, I'm suffering. I'm so bad off. I want to die. Did you understand? Attention, please, because I'm seeking. I'm so suffocated with my seeking. I'm so bad off, and oh God, oh God, oh God, help me, help, help. And then you need good friends who have pity with you. Oh yes, I understand you. I was on your place too once. I understand you perfectly. Oh. Let's make a group of Seekers Anonymous. So you will find your group of help group, curse group. People who are cursed by helping each other. Yeah, you should help. Someone wants to help me. Help me. Go. The devil wants to help me. Fuck off. Yeah, I would do. If someone wants to help me, fuck off. They always want something. They want to be good persons. Yeah. The worst, good persons who help you. And then they get this attention, being a good, helping Samaritan, whatever. A good person, the worst people on earth.
That few.
What?
That few.
Puke.
Few.
What few?
Few good people.
There are no good people. That's the best thing. That there never was anyone who was good. Never ever. Not even Jesus. Jesus! Jesus! Mensch! Jesus! Even Jesus was not good. Even he was. Let the thing go by. Do I really have to be crucified? So he was not, even he was good enough. Ha! Story. Jesus. If there really would be one person as who would be good, I would shoot him right away. I promise. But I know by heart no possibility of a good person. That's the best. Not good, not neither good person nor bad persons. Persons. But if I would find one, watch out. Anyone here? You better be bad. You better be bad. But that's a good thing, that you always find someone who is not good enough. Yourself not, others not, whatever. Good persons. Wow. Good people. Huh? And then tell everyone what you have done good. That's good people. Do good and talk. Tell it to everyone. Your donation. They're all donuts. You can eat them with holes. You have holes inside. Donut. Donation. It's the biggest nation on earth, a donation. People. They always donate sperm, something else. Every minute there's one baby coming out somewhere. They're donating babies. Donators everywhere. The whole world will be fucked by donators. It's crazy, huh? And everyone, oh, I did something for the world. Look, I made a baby. I'm very important. Now I'm pushing pushcar with my baby. Look at me. Go away, out of my way. Especially the men here, around here. It's the worst. This is really bad here. This boys, 25, and pushing their little, as if they really had a war. Like on war, I'm with a tank. My baby is my cannon. I shoot you. But very proud, I did something for humanity, and I made your pension, that you can get your pension. I made a baby. Look at me. I'm saving your pension by fucking. Crazy, huh? Poppers.
Poppers. They pop like poppers.
Poppers.
They're all popping up everywhere.
Popcorn.
Popper and poppers. But there you go.
Some has fun. Someone has fun.
It's like,
When this happens, then existence has fun.
Yeah.
It's a sign.
It's getting a bit weird now, Mark.
Yeah, it's a sign.
I'm getting your name now.
Yeah, the exit, like the emergency sign is flickering and the thing, and watch out. If the electricity starts to happen.
Just means the Hausmeister is coming.
No. Johannes wakes up. Resurrection of the dead. Jesus. A wonder, miracle. Oh. We have to baptize him. What?
He got beheaded.
He got beheaded. If he had it.
He got beheaded.
The moment he had it, he was beheaded. Sounds good. The moment he had it, he was beheaded. I have to remember.
Challenged Herodes.
The moment he got it, he got it. Got it. Got. So where was I? By pop-up. Popcorn. Puffreis. There's a nice joke about two ladies being in front of a grave. And then one lady always goes backwards away from her husband. And then the lady asks, why do you always go backward? Why do you don't turn around and walk away? No, I have to go this way because once my husband told me, if I look at your butt, the dead wake up.
It's funny because I don't get it.
What?
Forget about getting watched tonight, so forget about it.
Your butt can wake up dead.
Can you explain the joke?
What?
Can you explain the joke?
No.
Won her husband to
Amazing back.
be resurrected.
Jesus.
That's, twisted.
I don't get it.
No.
We make a drawing.
But that's a joke. Not to get the joke is it's a joke. I like it if people don't get the joke. It's not for bald people. It needs some hair. Go out of my air. Airy, airy. But it could be understood or not. Very easy. I like the joke. Der Hintern erweckt Tote.
Yeah.
Now we got it. It's very dangerous. For sure. Whatever. So, some serious question? Impossible, huh? Always the third time in the day, it's always like that. Cannot be. You have in back pain too? No.
Okay.
Rücken?
It's okay.
It's okay. Don't remind me. No, sorry.
You said it's okay.
It's okay. Yeah. New York. The old York and the New York.
So there is like devil in hell, and there's no God in heaven.
Yeah.
Heard.
I,
So where's God?
I may have said that.
Yeah. So where's God?
Where is God?
Yeah.
Never be found. It's neither in hell or heaven. Heaven means the absence of the devil. That's only. Heaven is absence of devil, of me. It's a comfort zone. And the presence of me is hell. So, but it doesn't mean in heaven God is in heaven. No, God is neither in heaven or hell. You cannot find God neither in heaven or hell. So, oh God, where are you? Otherwise it would be then again separation. No? God and the devil is two? No. God experiencing himself as devil in hell, but it doesn't mean there's an experience of God. So very easy. The absolute experiencing himself as relative. But by experiencing himself as relative, it doesn't make him relative. It's an experience of relativity, but it doesn't mean it makes him relative. You experience yourself as a person, but it doesn't mean you become a person by that. It's just an experience of a person. It's an experience of whatever, separation. It's an experience, whatever you can experience, but by none of that you become what you experience. So there is no issue. So you can experience yourself whatever you can imagine, but you are never that what you can imagine. It's fantastic. So it's the free imagination of whatever can be imagined, which can never make you an image of yourself. So even awareness is an imagination, but even the purest mirror of existence, awareness, cannot give you a picture of yourself. You cannot see you in the purest mirror of existence, which is awareness. You cannot be experienced. So you experience yourself as awareness, but you're not awareness. It doesn't mean you're not awareness. You're neither awareness or you're not awareness. Whatever. So in that sense. But heaven and hell means hell is the presence of me, of the devil, and the absence is the absence of me. That is heaven and hell. So you experience yourself in the presence of me and in the absence of me. But you're neither the presence or the absence. So you're in the presence and in the absence of me or no me, what you are. So where is the problem?
To understand.
Huh? Where?
To understand.
That's not a problem. That understanding is easy. But then you want to make it your understanding, then it becomes a problem. Understanding is natural. For understanding you don't need anyone. It's so natural that you are. That understanding is absolute uninterrupted. That knowledge that you are is never not there. Without that absolute understanding, there is no one who understands, because that one who understands is already part of understanding. It's too easy for you, I know. You want to have it complicated. Now, in every movie, in every series, it's complicated. Every second sentence, it's complicated. Ooh. Getting boring, huh? Fucking complicated. No, you don't want to have it easy. And then it's like easy is right and right is easy. But what you are needs it complicated. So you even want to make easy complicated. Cannot be so easy. Cannot be just being. No. There has to be something more. Something deeper, something more defined, something what is more pure, or something what is more stable, or not stable, or anything. You make it something, because you need to make it something. Because without that, you cannot exist as me. So it's a natural tendency of survival of the me. What can the me do against it? It needs to survive. So it makes the survivor needs problems. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just the nature of the me. It's like a scorpion who will sting you. It's the nature of a scorpion who stings you. Do you blame the cloud that's raining or something? It's the nature of the cloud, it's raining. It's the same as like the me wants to survive as a me. And the me can easiest survive in misery. Misery is the best place for the me to survive. The sufferer needs to suffer. Without suffering he cannot exist. So he always finds a problem to suffer about, or any circumstance. It's very creative. It's a total, absolute creative sufferer. He creates out of the blue suffering. There's not even a reason for suffering, but he will find a reason. Well, there's nothing to suffer today. What can I do? I feel so depressed, there's no pressure. It's so boring today. There's nothing to suffer. No one comes with his problems. What shall I do with our problems? everything runs naturally and by itself. No one needs me. The pension comes every month and don't have to work. Total depressive. Whew. But I'm aging. At least I'm aging. There's a problem with my there or pimple there or some eyebrow there, and maybe I go to a hairdresser. Oh, I was yesterday, but maybe I go today again. Always nice to talk to my hairdresser, and she always knows nice problems of others. Maybe I can take some on from someone. Yeah, I am now living in this so-called elderly cure, tralala, and there are so many hairdressers. Amazing, and they all have so much business. Bah, and all these ladies, they always go not for cutting, just for camming. Oh, I get my arm not high enough anymore. I have to go to the hairdresser. And then rolling. I like it. It's really future. You look at the future and you enjoy it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know why you are depressed.
I know I'm perverse,
Yeah, I know.
but I like it. A bit pervert. You're like him, they want to avoid it. And suddenly they get old and look in the mirror and they get shocked. Crazy, crazy. Mostly people who are themselves old, they are shocked in Bad Pyrmont. Like Rama. God, where did you bring me here? This is hell. But you're the same age. My neighbor, she is now 96 and alone living there. So it's nice to see. It's 96, she can be alone without family. The dog died last year. No, I don't want the dog anymore. He was pissing too much. And she was the wife of the veterinary of my farm where I was growing up. She was living next village, and he was always giving the cows sperm inside from behind. When she tells me that, oh yes, I was there in Oshau. Oh, my husband had this praxis there. Oh, now we know us, 50 years ago. Oh, now she is my neighbor. You know this pipe blowing the cow into the. I like it. And then first going in and then looking where it is and then.
You should see yourself because it's
Yeah, I'm a farmer. These things you need to know. This is fun. And when then the calf, you have pull and pull and pull at night at 4 or 3 o'clock, then you dry it on. And but something is fun being a farmer. But twice a day milking 365, that's too much. But some things are quite okay. Especially the blowing of the. So in that sense, you know why I talk about, and growing up in a pub and with village people, rednecks and stuff. So now you know where the jokes come from and all of that.
Yeah.
It was my training. No. So all the whatever human problems are not foreign for me. Foreign. Yeah, questions, otherwise my story bores me too. I always have to remember, people remind me always. Last time, the funeral of my father's, suddenly 180 people, half of them relatives. I haven't seen for 40 years. And, I know you from blah, blah, blah, blah. That was quite something. Suddenly I was Karl again. Karlchen. Kallemann. But now I'm Karl. My father was Karl and now he's dead. Now I can be Karl. Before I was only Karlchen. Charlie. Now I can be Charles. Crazy, huh? In my age. Now I'm grown up. Well, I grew out of being the junior. Ask something. Nothing, huh? Anna Soja, huh? Parisienne. If you would say in Germany, it would not sound so good. That's the name for condom in German. Firework. Yeah, if you don't ask me something, the worst German joke is, what is when you're on the Eiffel Tower and you look down and it's raining? What are you seeing? All wet Parisians, condoms. That was in the school, the joke we all when you're 11, 12 years old, that was the jokes. Ask me something, otherwise I make a church joke. The worst one. How to make a nun pregnant. Very, very bad. Dress her as an altar boy. Huh?
It's really bad.
It's a good one.
That's what I mean.
It needs to be bad. But everyone knows what it means and what the church is standing for these days. Standing. Yeah, something from the medicine. The ultimate medicine, what would it be? There's a nice book from Lisa Garte, The Ultimate Medicine. Maybe did you read it? No. Oh, it's a nice one. The Ultimate Medicine. The cure for all diseases. Not finding a sick one. It's written in the book, a short thing. But the whole book is about not finding the sick one. You will find many illnesses, but no one who is ill. That's a cure. That is secure. Secure. Secure. Security. Yeah. Tired people here. We will not win the war with you. With such soldiers. God, oh God. I will not take you as soldiers. Already dead before you even start to fight.
Oh, it's not the return of the dead.
Where? Whoa, what? What, next to you?
No.
Return of the dead? Hey, Daddy.
The dead.
What?
The dead.
Who is dead?
Dead people.
Where? How can there be dead people?
Okay. For sure we cannot win the war with you. That's for sure.
The what? The Wonder Wall? Oasis is playing again? What? Fucking expensive. Wonderwall, there was one song, Wonderwall or something. That why. Why do I always make these connections from jumping from? Crazy, I like it.
You like music.
No, I hate Oasis.
Alright.
Fuck them all. Fucking music, just copying Beatles or something. It's really bad. Wah.
Born again.
What?
They're born again.
Not born again, bad. Just copycats.
Revival.
It's not a revival.
It's just contrary. Will you stop? Carl.
My worst experience was Frank Zappa revival band. It was such a bad experience. I watched Frank Zappa live in Hanover. It was fantastic, 2 hours, boom, bomb, on point, bomb, bomb. And then two years later, when he was dead, there was Frank Zappa revival. The same musicians making the same songs. So much bad, so bad. Wow. Like Leonard Cohen lately. The latest one. Fucking bad.
Oh, it's
What?
great.
Fucking bad he was in Berlin. O2 Stadium. He was just repeating all the jokes from London. I saw it on YouTube. Oh, I was not plugged in. I hated him just for money. He died on stage that moment. Yeah, I loved him because he was really a rebel. Like in the 70s, 80s, he gave a fuck about the audience. He was really like, pfft. And then suddenly he becomes this opportunistic bullshitter up there, playing suit and could not hear it anymore. Oh, hallelujah, hallelujah. So bad. Wow. It's really bad if you see someone you liked before and then seeing him so fucking opportunistic on stage there and just for money and for his little daughters and whatever, because otherwise he would not leave any heritage for them. So he had to go on stage again for some, because he was ripped off by his managers. There's all the rock musicians, all the stories, oh God, oh God. So any other question? Yeah, if you really want to kill your idols, go and watch them lately. The same will be with Oasis, I think. Just for money. Me too, I make everything just for money. But am I making a revival here? Does it sound like a revival? KARL Revival Band. Maybe in 20 years. I will be what you cannot not be. Piss off, piss off, piss off. The last performance, nothing ever happened. You have to retire before you retire. Renounce the renunciation. Devote the devoter. Sounds good, huh? So there is hope. Yeah, if you have no questions, I make for myself a little performance.
Go.
Can happen. Yeah, that's the future, babies. Tja, Paolo, huh?
Yeah, when you die, we come here and
Do what?
make a recorder and you put there.
Loudspeakers.
Yeah.
I
You
put-
remember Karl
Ding, ding. Memory.
with the candle, huh?
With a candle.
Yeah, we put the candle. I buy the candle.
You want to burn
Oh,
me.
I will buy candle.
You want to burn me down.
No, after you die, after.
Candlelight dinner. No. That's not possible. He wanted to make the samadhi behind his house in Italy. My samadhi behind his house.
And dance on
And then they asked him, why do you want a samadhi? Then I can be on top of him every day. He did. Look at it. Italians, huh? Then I can be on top of him every day.
Would it help?
What?
Would it help for something?
No, but
Just
then
for food.
then
I
he
go-
doesn't
I
have
go
to
with the coffee, I go there. You remember Karl? I know Karl.
samadhi, samadha.
But if
Coffee
you
shop.
come, it's a ticket, huh?
You have to know his place. He has an extra house and a seminar space, church house and thing, and he wanted to make a center there, but then he was, no, maybe maybe the people will disturb me.
No, I need
I
the
better
guru
be alone.
die.
What?
I need for to make this, I need the guru die for to make samadhi. But he don't want to die. This is a problem.
30,
I
40
wait.
years.
I just wait.
He will die before me anyway.
Yeah.
I will dance on his grave.
But I tell you, today
Yeah.
we went to see Tina
Yeah.
in the cemetery. It's beautiful cemetery.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Very beautiful.
If you want to meet Klaus, he is every day there.
Wow, very nice.
Yeah, he lives around the corner.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah, I know it. Heineken behind.
With the coffee.
Nice
Yeah.
old cemetery.
Take a coffee, you look good, the people
And
die.
And when they all cried when she was put down,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because I gave an order.
Who told this?
Hmm?
Who told this? You have your spear.
Do what?
You have deine Spione. Who told you? Everybody.
Oh, everyone who was there told me.
You know Karl?
And then suddenly there was Rod Stewart playing. I'm sailing, and we all cried. Huh?
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not crying?
Why not crying? Yeah.
Good, I will not cry.
Tina did everything I told her. Songs. Yeah, she asked me what song she would play. I told her. First she wanted to have Om Namah Shivaya or something. No, said no, I'm sailing. Rod Stewart, watch out. And I think she was really.
I was crying.
Yeah. We made it till this point. And then
You remember I'm sailing? Boah. Everyone- Better than Om Namah Shivaya. Arunacha la la la la bala or something. Bhajans.
Nice, not so bad.
Ave Maria. Come on. You are so tired, man. I feel ashamed about you. Shame on you. Tired old bastards. Leftovers of life. failures of existence. Yeah, give me more, give me more. Yes, yes. Pump me up, pump me up. You are the worst people of all.
Maybe you can try the opposite.
What?
You're the best and
That's really, it's tiring. If someone tells you you're the best, you have to live up to that bullshit. That's the worst. You're already tired when someone tells you you're the best. If someone tells you I love you, you have to behave like it. Fuck it. If someone tells I hate you, yeah, then I'm free. But if someone loves you, you're already imprisoned by his so-called love. Then you have to behave like a belovable person. Fuck the lovers. I hate you all anyway. Unconditional hate here.
Yes.
Do whatever you like, I hate you anyway. Ask or don't ask, I hate you anyway. It's not truth who sets you free, hate sets you free. Unconditional hate.
I thought that was work.
What?
Work.
Work?
No, wasn't it?
The work?
Work sets you free.
No, no. Who was it? Huh?
Hate, love, Arbeit hat frei.
No, that's a concentration camp.
Yeah,
that he meant.
No, that's called ashram.
there you go. That's it.
Ashes to ashes, like ashram, because you always put this finger into the ashes of the vibhuti and then fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Yeah, you see that, or tuck, tuck, tuck, tuck. Always this white, it's a little red of it, bloody thing, huh? The third eye, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Ashram. Ashrams are concentration camps. You have to concentrate on yourself and burn in the holocaust of existence down your ego to ashes. In the presence of the Guru, he lit your fire inside, and then you burn down to ashes. Your ego will disappear into the eternity of. Sounds always good. Everyone is hoping for that. There's an ashram where it's easier to get rid of themselves. Puna, not ashes to ashes, poo to poo. Poo poo. You know what's poo? Yeah? Merde. Yeah, ashrams. Full of hope. And if you see the how ashrams are run these days and all the jealousy and all the things, it's worse than any other company or anything. Fine, crazy. Huh? Everywhere. Even Pune, after Osho died, it was, shooting each other
Even before.
for heritage. Even before. Yeah. The new soldiers of life. The world would be saved by sannyasins, the orange soldiers, oranges running around and trying to save the world. I like lemons more. Orange people. On the ranch, orange people. Fuck them all.
There's a lot of people.
What?
There's a lot of people. Fuck them all.
Yeah. It's like shit is the biggest guru. Because so many flies cannot be wrong. Many people is a sign of shit. like football.
darf laufen, ja?
70,000 people and millions on the television watching this ball getting into that corner and goal and God, the biggest guru on earth, football. It's soccer. Yeah, if quantity would be a sign, huh?
Yeah.
Boah. Helene Fischer.
Es gibt Grenzen.
Or you become a Swiftie. The worst case scenario, everyone becomes a Swiftie. What a tendency of this pop culture now. A Swiftie.
Taylor Swift.
What?
Taylor Swift.
Yeah, Swiftie.
Sure.
Yeah, it's tailed.
Yeah,
Taylor.
something.
It's really so boring, this lady.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever listen to that bullshit?
Yeah.
Boah.
Really.
Yes, for a young person.
No. Old people were walking there, tralala, people older than you.
She was voted the personality of the year.
What?
She's the personality of the year. On the
Yeah.
planet.
This is worse than Trump, I tell you.
Yeah.
This is,
Before it was Zelensky.
what?
The year before it was Zelensky.
No.
And then the year after is
Ukrainian.
Yeah.
This opportune bullshit, huh? Then they took this and that. It's all about politics.
yeah.
All about Nobel Prize. Bullshit. Wah, money machine. So I think the world cannot be saved anymore. If that becomes a person of the year, this is not my world anymore. Rolling thunder.
Was better before.
What?
Was better before.
Who?
The world.
Yeah.
This is not
When
my world.
when there was Caesar burning Rome, was quite nice. Nice fire. Huh? Yeah, but Caesar would like to have done it. And there's the Kaiserschnitt, Cesario. He's more famous for making babies coming out of women who cannot get it out otherwise. Caesar, it's better than burning Rome. In every hospital there is Caesar all the time. Cesario, Cesario. Huh?
Caesarian.
Yeah, comes from Caesar.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's something new for you today.
With Karl, you learn something.
In German we call it emperor cut. They let the lady die before the child is more important than the woman. So they cut it out. And if the woman survives, okay. If not, it's okay too. That's kings.
This was the start.
Huh?
This was the start of it?
That was the reason of it. That it's the name came
The
from.
baby.
Yeah. My heir. The heir has to be saved. My heir. We have still 20 minutes, come on. Boah. I really work hard here. I have to really, for every bloody cent I have to get something out. Hold on. You may. make it, you will make it. You may think, what am I doing here? Crazy people out in Germany, mamma mia. Berlin.
Hallelujah.
In San Francisco, always the Americans, boah, this is unbelievable. Germans have humor. Unbelievable. They could not believe that there is a German with a sense of humor. Boah, boah. Even in London, oh, boah. But they didn't show it so well. Paris, imagine French people having a German with humor. Huh? Unbelievable, huh?
How did that go?
Yeah, Friday night 140, next day 20.
Really?
Yeah, because I was offending them like hell. I said, fuck it all here. I hate French people, I hate Parisians. Paris is the worst city on earth.
Because it was cheap on Friday. That's why.
Yeah, but but only the last time when you were not translating. Suddenly the room was too small. Suddenly it was packed like hell, huh? Crazy.
Tierisch heiß.
And hot.
Very hot.
Boah. Only because you went to hospital. People came.
So the year was the last time you were there.
Yeah, it was the last time. When I made a Mucci disciple say fuck Mucci. That was my success story. Yeah, that is a success story. The first night, I don't translate that. No, I will never say that. I'm a Mucci fan, I love Mucci, I will never say things against Mucci. And the last afternoon, fuck Mucci, who fucking needs Mucci? And then later said, oh, it was never as free as today, ha! So yeah, wonderful. It took some time.
That was quick.
Huh?
That was quick.
Friday night, you were not there. She was really, well,
Not even fuck. She wanted
no,
to translate.
she would not fuck. The word fuck, no, I don't know that. I cannot translate.
I don't know that.
Nick, to nick
It's
someone.
hard to translate into French. Fuck.
Huh?
It's hard to translate.
Hard. Yeah, it has to be hard. Hard to translate. Yeah, it's hard to late someone. It has to be hard to be late.
Ooh la la, what time is it?
Oh la la. The biggest problem, there is no awareness in French. In Spain, no awareness. The Latinos have no awareness. How can you talk about life without awareness? That's why the Latinos are Latinos. Not a wonder. The awareness, the conscience de conscience. Always have bo. Huh? Or not? Double. The consciousness of consciousness.
Pure conscience.
The conscience pure. Conscience pure. The prononciation. Bon. If I hear pure, then I'm already puring. Huh? Conscience pure. Purée.
Das ist auch Französisch, ne?
Potato purée. Mashed potatoes.
Puree.
Puree. Yeah, we say puree in Germany.
as an insult?
Like an insult. No.
Kinder auch, ja.
Means something else.
Huh?
Puree means something else.
What does it mean?
Means something like
Something with potatoes or not?
no,
Potato puree?
like I don't know how to translate it.
Bastardo?
What we call puree.
It would be fuck, but in a very nice way.
In a nice way. Avec purée, à vous purée, à vous purée. Pouvez-vous pour purée? Pouvez-vous?
Actually, more like shit. More like shit.
What? Puree? Yeah, it looks like shit.
Back to the table.
No. In Germany it's potato puree. It's mashed potato.
Scheiße.
Mashed
No.
potato.
Yeah, puree? Yeah.
What?
Mashed potato.
Puree.
Yeah,
Yeah, but there is also other meaning.
not in Germany.
Taba.
They never make this dirty words. No, never. No. Potato puree. Pipi. Pipi.
Stampfkartoffel.
So what's the topic for tomorrow?
You may pick one. Pick one. Pick one.
Now I want to prepare.
20 years ago it was always the most people came when the topic was sex and spirituality. It was always full, huh? Because then we had some subject or team always for the evening, for every talk, a different team, and sex and spirituality. Wow!
That's very good.
So tomorrow I will pick.
Das läuft immer.
That it's a best running thing. Sex and drugs and rock and roll
And puree.
and spirituality.
Together.
Puree, puree, puree. Pure. Amore, amore, amore. Mm. Amore. More, more, more. I always hear more, more, more. Amore, amore, amore, amore. I will more. I want more.
So the problem is you, not me.
But
To make more.
there's a problem with me.
Not you.
That is relationship.
It's a bit late to find out I have a problem.
I've already cleared my mind.
Agore. Agoris.
Huh?
Nice people. Agoris. Fucking with the dead. Yeah. Sleeping with the dead.
I thought she's pretty.
It's part of the. No, that's Osho.
Yeah.
He was sleeping with the dead.
I thought she's pretty.
I lost a Dutch friend making that joke because he was married to an English lady. Yeah, I told the joke from Osho and he was really offended.
Not much.
But he was sannyasin with Osho.
Is that jokes and Dutch?
No, if Osho was telling them everyone, I say the same joke.
Not the Dutch. Not the Dutch.
You know the joke, huh? There was in front of a judge, who was in a court case, you had sex with a corpse. What did you think on the beach? And his defense, I thought she was English.
That's good.
That's for sure. Irish likes that joke for sure.
You won't forget. You won't forget.
Yeah, but I told it to the Dutch guy who had an English wife, and he saw it, yeah, not from me, but he heard it maybe from Osho before, but then he was laughing. But late, I was this year in Mallorca, and then he was okay again.
Did he get divorced or
Huh?
something?
He got what?
Did he get divorced?
Did he get
Divorced?
divorced?
No. No, he didn't split. It was a split decision. Did he split? By a split decision.
I said if she died, he'd still be married.
Yeah, but there must be some truth in it, I think.
It takes a while.
It takes a while.
Really? She's dead?
I think Osho had some experiences.
She's pretending.
I told him it's contagious. It's contagious. Unbelievable. Silliness is the biggest virus on earth. If you're once infected, you cannot get rid of it anymore. It's not too well. It's really it's a fun virus.
He's exhausted.
It's good for belly exercise. Hit me. Ian Jury. Hit me. Did you listen to that song? Ian Jury, hit me with your rhythm stick. Hit me quick.
No vision.
That was time when I was playing music too. End of the 70s. Hit me with your rhythm stick. He was handicapped. But he was not playing in the Paralympics. Huh? I have no idea. But I think he's still alive. But he looks not so good. But he never looked so good. I remember him. Hit me quick. In San Francisco, I was there, and I went to a concert. I didn't know who was playing. I went in the Galleria there, and suddenly I know this band. Who was it? Johnny Rotten and Pill. Public Image Ltd. Wow! I said, and they let me in because I knew some people. Wow! I said, just by accident. Wow, Johnny! Fuck the Queen or fuck the something. There was a song like that, or not? Yeah, Public Pill. Ronnie, as Sex Pistols, there was some. Yeah, there was something. Yeah, fuck the Queen or fuck the.
That's a good song.
It's not a love song.
This is not a love song. This is not a love song. Yeah, I could sing that too. This is not a love. He could never sing, that guy. But I liked him. Everyone liked him because everyone could sing better than him. It's like status quo was the same. Everyone had a better voice than that guy. In a pub, in the army. In the army now, it was a famous one. Wow. No, this is entertainment. In the army. Wow. Village people. Not so good. No. Tja, Latinos have different music. Chanson d'amour. Edith Piaf. Very sophisticated. France Gall. France Gall. Gilbert Bocco. Mr. 100,000 Volt. Sergei Gainsbourg. Mon plus. She died too last year. Jean Birkin. Oh. But she looked good. Still. She was on Drei nach 9 last year. But I have, my memory is too much. Jean Birkin. It's horrible. It's a horror show. If you remember all that, and the scandal, Ginsburg with a daughter. Yeah, there was some song. They made some. Yeah. So we have 2 minutes to go. Yeah, anything last serious that we come down to the subject of the night? Hopeless cases here.
You said something when I mentioned this buzzing that I have here about this. You said something about the third eye.
About what?
The third eye.
Yeah, the controlling.
And actually this goes down to here. So I was wondering, maybe these are the third teeth now.
It goes to the teeth.
Yeah, it goes. I feel this buzzing also here.
Yeah, now it's teasing.
So maybe it's the third teeth then.
Now it's teasing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to talk to Neti. She got the third teeth too, growing out.
This is an indicator of spiritual.
Yeah, it's very spiritual. Yuji Krishnamurti, another case, third growing. Yeah, one on top of the other. Top.
Okay.
I'm waiting for it. Without third teeth, I think I go for the dentist who makes me something I put in. That called dritte Zähne. I don't wait for them to grow again. No. What?
Du kannst nichts rausziehen, was nicht.
But some things can still grow where there's. It's like the me grows again. Not every gap is forever. What? You want to be a cheerleader? You want to become a cheerleader? Die orthopädischen Strümpfe.
Guido home.
Even he was offended by this handicap joke. Yeah, good. So tomorrow, sex and spirituality. Fuck it all and be happy.